Hello and welcome to what I call a new video, and today we are going to be talking about the Star Wars effect, also known as the why do I keep going back to a franchise that is constantly kicking me in my ballsack effect. But first we should probably talk about what this is not. The Star Wars effect is not nostalgia. Just because I liked something in the past doesn't mean I come back to it regularly. A very good example for this would be Team Fortress 2. I've had a lot of great memories playing Team Fortress 2 in my childhood, but right now, I don't wanna, and I haven't. For a very long time. So why does this keep turning up? Maybe it is because of all the new content that keeps releasing. To that I can only say, no! I couldn't actually care less about the new content that keeps releasing. Because for Star Wars, I have already come to terms with the fact that nothing is ever gonna be good that comes out of this. Or if it's quote-unquote good, it's worse than what Legends has done. Am I still mad about Scorch? Yes. It's so bad. Oh my god, I know it's called the Bad Batch, but Jesus Christ. I think I have finally figured out why the Star Wars effect even exists in the first place. Not nostalgia, not all the new content. I know precisely why. And for that, we have to talk about breadcrumbs. Imagine yourself hungry as fuck, on the point of starving no less. And suddenly, someone comes up to you with the little hand and does a little bit of this. Sprinkles breadcrumbs on the floor right in front of you. What you gonna do? Not eat them? You're starving to death. Of course you're gonna snack. I think the same thing is going on with the Star Wars effect. Every other year, at least a single piece of Star Wars media has this little breadcrumb, this tease of quality. We get shows like Andor, Clone Wars. These breadcrumbs of quality that we keep on getting every few years, that's what keeps us all going. If it wasn't for the breadcrumbs, I think the Star Wars effect wouldn't exist. Because these breadcrumbs are like the most nutritious meal you've ever had. It's not a lot of goddamn meal, but it's so tasty. It fills you up for years to come. They released banger after banger after banger after banger, and then it went back to shit shows. It's genuinely insane to me how shows like Andor can exist next to literally anything else that Disney has produced. Who greenlit this show? Fire them, because they fucking greenlit the rest of it. Some people would call it edging. We're being edged with good shows every once in a while. When in reality, the only thing that really matters to Disney is getting that bag. So, Star Wars has just kind of, like Marvel, become a necessity. We want some quarterly earnings. Pop on a Star Wars show. Oh, one guy had a good idea about a Star Wars show. Well, let's greenlight their shit, why not? And it's the greatest thing ever. And Disney's like, oh, people seem to like the greatest thing ever. Time to make Acolyte. And then fans complain about it, and I can't even support the fans complaining about it because most of them just complain about the goddamn main protagonists being women. I don't care if my main character has tits or a cock. I care about quality. Why is everyone sexist? Woke, fuck you. I don't give two shits if two women kiss. I don't give a fuck. Just make Star Wars good, please. There's so much you can do with this universe. So much. Legends prove that you can do so much with this goddamn universe, and you decide that the best story you can tell is Acolyte? Fuck it, this is it. This is too much for me. Anyways, shows I would like to see is a show based on the downfall of the Jedi tradition. That would be nice. How the Jedi, fell into their period of stagnation. That would be nice. And maybe a show about Darth Plagueis. That would be cool. Maybe also a show about like Vader. Vader, a Star Wars story where we see Vader going around. Basically retelling the comics that are canon. I'm pretty sure those are canon. The Vader comics, like in a series, that would be pretty fucking nice. I like that story. I'd like to see that on screen. Anyway, I hate Star Wars because of it not being good enough. The universe has so much it can do. It has so many stories to tell. And they have two stories they tell. It's either absolutely nothing or
Jedi that survived Order 66. Please, anything else.
Nevertheless, my fit goes absolutely hard.
Cue the clown.